Hey cinema fans, welcome back to another movie review. Today we got Man on Fire, starring Denzel Washington. Now, these are one of those films where the critics didn't love it, but the audience did. The first two words that come to mind for this film is dull and sadistic. And it's one of those films that you're expecting it to be something more, and it has a lot of potential, but it just, at the end of the day, at the end of this film, it's just an average film. It's literally 2.5 hours with no meat on the bone. Not to say it doesn't have meat on the bone for this film, but for it to be 2.5 hours, you need more than that. Just the amount you have in this film, it's not enough. But I will say Denzel Washington, like he does in every film, he gives an amazing performance. Regardless how low average this film is, that's the thing. He gives a performance as if this is a Equalizer or any of his great, fantastic films that he's in. He gives such a great and amazing performance, but it doesn't match up to the rest of the film. This film is literally Ridley Scott being too much Ridley Scott. This film is a revenge fantasy. It's basically something that you at home, you ever have those moments where you kind of like have this fantasize thing in your mind about you saving the day or whatnot. This is that film. But overall, I give this film, like the last film I just did, I give that a 6.8 out of 10. But you know what? Since it's Denzel Washington, I'll give it a 7.2 out of 10.